It's week 9 of the NFL, and we've got the Wizards field stretching tight end. It was a nice line for him a week ago, reaching the century mark and scoring a touchdown. It's the Wizards and the Chargers on EA Sports.
From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We're all set to go as it'll be the Wizards of Louisville taking on the L.A. Chargers. Hi, everybody. Brandon Gordon alongside Charles Davis. And, Charles, we take a look at this Charger club entering play here. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game, so they understand the importance of playing well and stopping this streak.
Meanwhile, for the visitors, Louisville, they've certainly...
Bookman Lewis, welcome back to the chin, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are, another episode of the Louisville Wizards Cupcake Relocation franchise right here on Madden 24. The best steady up episodes are available on the channel to play this back after a long hiatus. Week number 9. Wizards coming in at 6-1. Or 7-1. One or the other.
Justin Herbert.
And no excitement unless you're on the defensive team of last week in his numbers, because the only excitement he really generated was the 1 interception he threw.
And no touchdown pass.
Yeah, his team wasn't real thrilled about that. And they lost the game. So, I know this week has been tough on him because he's been working hard. Fundamentals.
Here we go now.
Finding the right targets.
Chargers are ready. They hand it off. And he is going to duck his head and get a gain of 5. By Jay Spears.
21 carries, 81 yards and a touchdown.
That's a very nice winning streak that they're on, and they've really seen this offense come into its own as a unit. And one of the keys,
Ty J. Spears is going to do it again.
sometimes that was a huge games for him. Other times, he puts complimentary role to someone else. But however it's getting done, they're winning week after week.
On first down, Justin Herbert. Throw left side complete.
Second down and 5 now.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll make it second down. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week.
And there goes Herbert down.
And he's going to go down. They brought him in off the corner, and he gets in to drop him for a loss of 4. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Going to throw on third down.
Herbert in trouble. He throws. It is caught. What a catch. What a catch. He was wide open.
First down as they're able to get the third down conversion. As we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Here we go now.
On first and 10, it's Spears.
Spears again. Gain of 5.
On first down, that brings up second and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzes,
Spears is out. 3rd and 2 now.
they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
So the completion good for just 3. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
Hands it off again to Spears. Spears gets the first down again.
First down here as he's taken down at the 22. 3 yards in, good enough to keep the drive moving. On first down, it's Herbert.
And Herbert gets the first down.
Gain of 7, and that will bring up second down. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to...
And there it goes. A first down and goal down from the 2-yard line. Defense getting picked apart here by this Charger offense. Hands it off to Spears. Spears is going to be stuffed. Second down and goal. At the end of the first quarter, no score. So here we go now.
As they come up now, second and goal.
And again to Spears. Spears is going to be stuffed again. Third down and goal. He lost a yard.
It's a loss of 2 now.
Okay, he lost 2, they say.
Here's Herbert.
Herbert passes it for the touchdown. So the Bolts get on the board first here.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. And the Chargers grab the
So the Chargers they draw first blood here.
spans 13 plays. And it was capped off by a touchdown reception from Trey McBride.
Here we go, and here we go.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone. Now
So here comes
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they'll be led out by a guy who has a couple
Justin
of
Hartman.
years belt in the NFL, their third-year quarterback.
So Justin Hartman, third-year quarterback.
To try and turn this into an up and down game, almost like basketball, where both teams press.
Here we
and
go.
One team gets an advantage, the other team's trying to run with them, and they're just not equipped for it. Doesn't matter whether you're equipped
And
or
there
not,
goes
just
Hartman.
settle in.
Hartman up the sidelines. Hartman still on his feet. What a run by Hartman, 24 yards.
He's taken down. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
So here we go now as the
That's the 40 already, and another
here we
first
go.
and 10. Flushed out right. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring it down.
So that there was a bad decision by Hartman.
Manageable second and 13. Now back to throw.
Hartman incomplete.
And it falls down incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, get it all back in one play. But sometimes
Third down and 13 now.
they tried to get it all back on that one, weren't able to do so.
And there it is, Webster with the great catch.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 33. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33.
D'Angelo Morgan only a gain of 2 there.
Stopped at the 30.
Well, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any.
Touchdown! Oh man, what a catch! Touchdown!
Xavier Hutchinson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Wizards are at
So the man they call X gets the touchdown. And there you have it. Bear adds the extra point.
tied at 7.
Tied at 7 all.
6-play drive.
Here we go. Bear to kick this one.
Each
It's a
team's
perfect
had it.
kick.
Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape. Up past the
Here comes Herbert back in.
Chargers get set to go here for their second drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just about
Spears got drilled there, loss of 2.
motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. Got his
Herbert.
man complete over the middle. It's
3rd down and 1 now. Back to pass, Herbert. Look at Herbert. The throw. He caught his man. First down.
That's complete. And he is going to hit the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Herbert now.
Herbert picked off.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
Here we go now. Hartman.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
D'Angelo Morgan with the great catch. Out of the backfield.
Reach the 8-yard line before going out. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. Second and 9 now.
Incomplete.
End zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage is ready to shut down Louisville so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
What a catch.
Catch right side.
Tank Dell with the diving catch and a touchdown.
Tank Dell laying himself out in the end zone. And the Wizards will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn.
Kick is up. It is good. And the Wizards take a 14-7 lead before the half.
Just a 4-play drive that time. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Chargers going to take over down late in this first half. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. He gets it to Johnston. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. From the 50, here's Herbert. He's got another one to Johnston. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Back to throw here, Herbert. That one's taken in by Spears.
So Spears gets nowhere here.
Third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Here's Herbert.
Threw it away.
This is going to be incomplete.
4th and 7. And the Chargers will punt it here with 21 seconds left.
Blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel.
Incomplete.
Pass on first down, it's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground.
And that's going to end the half. 14-7. Wizards.
So we have reached halftime, past the halfway point of the season, and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter.
So here we go.
Halftime over. We are ready for a quarter.
So here we go now, folks.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
Bass night.
It's ready to go to begin this third quarter. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half
Incomplete.
they didn't get it moving the way that they would.
Great defensive awareness there.
These first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them.
Here we go now. They give it to Morgan. D'Angelo Morgan, what a run and a first down.
It's a first down on a gain of 10. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the third quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half.
And D'Angelo Morgan runs for 8. Could have got more, perhaps.
And maybe they're starting to make some headway.
On second down now, it's Morgan fighting through, and he's got space.
D'Angelo Morgan with another great run there.
Field before being stopped just before the 35. So from Charger territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 37-yard line.
And incomplete, intended for Morgan.
This game started a nice stand from this defense. Now they're getting backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a third and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And Morgan got drilled there at a loss of 3. What a catch by Webster.
That's complete, and he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 20-yard line. They'll set up to throw.
Incomplete.
Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had enough on that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
The man they call X. Touchdown.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Xavier Hutchinson with a second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Wizards take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, 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 and finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now 21-7. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. So the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second.
And incomplete.
Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a small, manageable spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly.
Here we go now. Herbert barking out the orders. They give it to Taja Spears, and Taja Spears gets the first down. Right up the middle there. Spears gets drilled there. Loss. Well, only a gain of 1. He did not get a loss. He got a gain.
I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Herbert. What a catch. What a catch over there.
Herbert.
What a catch.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. From the 38 now, here's second down and 2. And here's the give to Spears.
Spears again, another first down. Chargers will not give up on that running game.
It's a first down. Three quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's Charger football, but they
So Charger football here, 21-7, they trail it against this very explosive offensive
operating from the red zone.
Wizards team.
And he's got his man.
But the defense not so explosive, giving up,
It'll go down as a gain of 6.
and it looks like Ryans is going to come out.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. That's complete right around the
3rd and 1.
Tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
And he caught it. First down.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
So the Chargers perfect. Herbert.
Quick hitter here. It's complete.
2nd down and goal now.
So nothing doing there. And it's 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage. Again, the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Herbert back to pass. Herbert gonna run it in. He does so. Touchdown. Nobody touched him.
Justin Herbert taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chargers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Ryland up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So
Here we go now.
Ryland back out. Let's send this one away.
And here we go. Bass Knight gonna take it here.
He'll bring it out of the end zone.
Bass Knight with the great run back there.
As he's tackled down inside the 20.
Here comes Hartman.
So here's Louisville set to take over on offense. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game.
Oh, and he got drilled. Hartman went down in a huff.
Timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations,
He didn't spike it.
Oh my gosh. Another. Third down and 20 now. This may be a big mistake here. Tank Dell. Dell with the perfect catch.
Shy of the 35 to the 34. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they
2-minute warning is sounding now.
4th quarter down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. The offense back out on the field here following the 2-minute warning. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now again, right.
Morgan got nowhere there.
We'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. That one looks like he'll throw here.
The man they call X.
Straight to Hutchinson. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And it appears we have a Charger shaking.
So here we go now.
Last play. So how about that for a
Ready to rock and roll here.
down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Morgan, D'Angelo Morgan could not get his footing back. He could not find it. The hole collapsed on him.
And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play.
A buck 46 left to play. 2nd down and 12.
To stop the run is coming.
Give it to Morgan. D'Angelo Morgan. 3rd and 9 now.
Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
Here we go now.
And talk over what to do next.
Back to pass. And Hartman's going to run it himself. Hartman.
He nearly got the
4th and 1. And they're going to go for it here.
He's going to be about a yard or 2 short. No move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay
Chargers are going to, or not Chargers, but they're going to go for it here.
try and run for it.
And I think he got stifled. That was a big mistake there. Big mistake to gamble.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Herbert. That's caught by Palmer. And down he goes, but he takes it out.
Chargers have no timeouts remaining. They have to do this all from no huddle.
Here's 1st and 10.
Incomplete.
There, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
It's pretty difficult to sum up offense in a 2-minute drill when your guys are struggling to put points on the board all afternoon. There's an incompletion right there.
Herbert going to throw. Throw left side, hard in by McBride.
45 seconds, make it 38 seconds now.
Inside the 45.
Herbert back to pass. Herbert looking. Herbert's in trouble. Herbert on the run. Herbert's going to throw it deep. Incomplete. Hit the goalpost. No good. No, I said they dropped it, but looked like he hit the goalpost, folks.
Could have been a touchdown. Herbert to throw.
Incomplete again.
It's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Herbert.
Incomplete. He threw it away.
Going to be incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality
4th
is
down and
staring
10 now.
in the face.
This is the game right here.
Is down to the next snap.
4th down for Herbert. Desperation time.
Oh, what a catch. 3, 2, 1. They ain't going to get the playoff. And the Wizards are going to win another one.
Our visitors have come away with a victory here, and it was thanks in part to the play of their third-year quarterback.
Yeah, he was just on target all afternoon with 3 touchdown passes. They couldn't find a way to stop him, and ultimately, he guided them to victory.
So for Louisville, they moved to 7-1 on the year with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long.
All right, folks, there you have it. Another victory for the Wizards. They're on a roll, 7-1. Seven and 1 for the Wizards. So next week, going to be home for Week 10 against the Titans. The Titans come in at 5-2. Well, they may come in at something else here. We have to advance the week here and see what happens. So the Titans come in at 6-2 now. Jags at 6-2. The Colts down there at 4-4. If you're new, folks, scratch those claw marks on the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. Come to the Wolfpack fam today. Snip and bite into the bell icon. Become part of the Vacation Squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. Oh, we stay hungry like the wolf. Ooh, I am out.